The first arc of Andor Season 2, which takes place in 4 BBY, opens with a strong start. I thought it was fantastic to have Cassian leading that first dialogue scene of the season. It occasionally feels like he gets sidestepped in his own series, including certain parts of these episodes, but Tony Gilroy gives Diego Luna a short but meaningful scene to work with right from the get-go, setting the tone for the season and establishing the importance of the rebellion. Now, I'm a fan of Andor's more deliberate pacing, but we then move pretty quickly to a very classic Star Wars scene, complete with action, humor, even stormtroopers. This was one thing I was surprised at so far this season. While it is able to dive into the deep and mature themes that gave Season 1 the impact that it had, it very much feels like Star Wars. The TIE Fighter sequence with Cassian feels like it could have been a new scene on Star Tours at Disneyland, and there are noticeably more aliens interspersed with the human characters this turnaround. I think this is a good thing. Season 1 effectively told stories that would work in any universe, including our own, and was able to place those stories in the Star Wars universe. This season seems to be placing these stories and characters more firmly in the Star Wars canon, and hopefully that can bring more Star Wars fans on board as we get closer to the end of this fantastic series and connect it with the events of Rogue One. More people need to watch this show. The rest of the 3 episodes had great material. Ben Mendelsohn's back as Orson Krennic. Both the politically charged scenes and the Chandrillan wedding sequences had an early Game of Thrones feel, both in terms of visuals and the storytelling. I will say not every moment hit with me, and I think they went a little too far in intercutting quickly between unrelated scenes throughout these episodes. However, I've read in multiple reviews that this arc is the weakest of the bunch, and if that's true, I think we're in for a treat, because this was still a strong and bold start to this season. Now, I'm going to make more videos diving deeper into this arc later this week, but what did you think? I would love to hear your thoughts about the season so far as we continue to follow the story of the Rebel Alliance and Cassian Andor. Also, welcome to my first video. My goal with this channel is to provide literally micro streams, short, digestible videos of my thoughts on movies, TV, the film industry, and other things related to arts and entertainment. Be sure to like and subscribe so you can see what I post next, including stuff on Ryan Coogler's Sinners, looking back at Daredevil Born Again, The Studio, and more. Thanks for watching.